As we practice today in true humility, in the radiance of God's Son, which is our own being, there can be no loss, no pain, no grief, only joy. Fear and sickness cannot enter in a mind where perfect love and holiness abide. Truth must be all-inclusive, if it be the truth at all. Let us spend a few minutes bathing in this truth, accepting no opposite and no exceptions. For to do so is to contradict the truth entirely. Salvation is the recognition that the truth is true and nothing else is true. You come here to make the one and only real choice that you can ever make. Truth cannot change or waver. In every circumstance, in every situation, it remains the same and is still your choice. We come today not to hide behind old choices, old ideas. We come to make a new choice, to be as God created us, and as we remain unchangeable, with transitory states by definition false. We come to these few minutes with no shifts in feeling, alterations in conditions of the body or mind, in all awareness, in all response, being in the state of God, our natural state. We come to spend these few minutes in holiness, in peace, in transcendence of everything we thought was real and true, in a world of pain and suffering that never was. Let us truly be humble and accept that God's will cannot be contradicted. Decide but to accept your rightful place as co-creator of the universe, and all you think you made will disappear. What rises to awareness then will be all that there ever was, eternally, as it is now. Let us practice now in true humility, abandoning the ego's interpretation. Let us now accept his eternal gift of wholeness, all-encompassing, perfect peace and happiness, laying aside all of our thoughts of shame and guilt, everything that we thought we did or anyone else did to us, these arrogant thoughts. Instead, lifting our hearts, our minds up in true humility, who created us immaculate, like to himself, like to God, in power and in love. The power of decision is our own, realizing what we are, who we are, the Son of God, leaving all self-concepts aside, recognizing all beliefs are false about us being anything less than holy, accepting ourselves as the radiance of God's Son with his gentleness and his perfect sinlessness as our own, his love and the right to heaven and release from all hell, we joyously accept as our own today, joining in glad acknowledgement that lies are false and only truth is true. Let us only think of truth in these next 5 minutes, practicing its ways, encouraging our frightened minds with this idea, repeating it after me. The power of decision is my own. This day I will accept myself as what my Father's will created me to be. The power of decision is my own. This day I will accept myself as what my Father's will created me to be. Giving up all your self-deceptions in silence now, humbly asking our self, our highest self, that he reveals himself to us, that our true being reveal itself to us, and he who never left will come again to our awareness, grateful to restore his home to God as it was meant to be. The power of decision is my own. In patience, wait for Him throughout the day. Wait for God, wait for Holy Spirit. And hourly invite Him with the words with which the day began. The power of decision is my own. Concluding with it, with the same invitation to yourself. So with these words, the power of decision is my own, you're inviting Him in. You're inviting Him to look upon your day, giving over the next hour. You're inviting the Spirit, yourself, your highest self, the Holy Spirit, to come in and transform everything, letting you know that only truth is true, transforming your vision. God's voice will answer, for He speaks for you and for your Father. So when you do this practice, you will hear the voice coming in. The power of decision is my own. I can decide for the peace of God. I can decide for the truth in all things. It will take consistency. It will take effort. He will substitute the peace of God for all your frantic thoughts, the truth of God for self-deceptions, and God's Son for your illusions of yourself. As soon as you invite the Spirit in and truly give it over, He will cleanse all your thoughts, removing the self-deceptions, transforming, transfiguring everything that seems to be in your mind that you're experiencing. It can be transformed into light. Be consistent today. Be vigilant. Be persistent. Remember, this is what you want. This is the truth of your being. This gives you everything. You want to be happy. You want to experience peace that doesn't end. Happiness that's consistently inside of you and doesn't end because some scene or something happens in the world to prevent you from experiencing it more. It just is there consistently. He wants to give you that. The Spirit wants to give you that because it's your will, it's your desire, it's your truth. Remember this, giving over the previous hour and giving over the next hour. Keep doing this every hour as much as you can. Just think that this offers you happiness. And the Spirit will come in and dissolve all the negativity, if you so will, if that is your decision. If you really want peace in any situation, in anything, that power is yours as your decision. You just have to want it above all else. Have a wonderful day.